Hello, everybody. It is me again. And, remember how I told you about the Mauser C96 video actually being canceled? Yeah, that's actually gonna happen, but I replaced it with a different gun. It's gonna be a 1911 smaller version, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we are finally bringing out the big iron, the Colt Python 357 Magnum 6-round revolver with a 23 centimeter barrel. So, yeah, that's technically what this video is going to focus on, is the 6-shooter, or the big iron, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Let's jump into the overview. So, a quick overview of this blaster. For one, starting up at the tip, there's an orange safety tip, which is non-removable because, unlike the AK-47 with a removable one, this one is pretty difficult to remove. It's not a screw-on cap, which is seen primarily in a few Chinese blasters. But yeah, moving over, we have a cool looking 23 centimeter barrel attachment. Over here we have the rotating 6-round cylinder, and on the other side we have the button which pops open the cylinder. As you can tell on the cylinder, there's 6 rounds in there. There's also the button to pop out the shells, and we're gonna show you that demonstration in a few minutes. So moving back, we have this nice little stock. We have this aesthetic piece which does come back and fires it if you're doing that. It doesn't work like an actual one, which you prime it back, and then once you pull the trigger, it goes. So moving to the grip, we have a nice little gray plastic grip with the Colt Firearms logo on the side of on both sides of the grip. And we also have this trigger, which it works like any other trigger on a gun. So that was the overview, and I will show you how it kind of works, how to reload it, and a firing demo. So yeah, let's hop into that. So this firing demo will be very short. It won't be long range, because if you could not tell by how the shells work, the bullets, known as the warhead rounds, are very, very small and will get lost very quick. Same as the AK-47 bullets, which are custom printed shells with custom bullets. It's basically the same as this, but they're a little bit bigger than the warhead rounds. So, and how this shell exactly works before we move into the firing demo is that you load your shell in there, and the thing is that these shells have spring mechanisms in it. So basically, you pull this into place, this locks down, and then the primer will hit this, causing the bullet to completely come out and go to your designated target. So, without further ado, I will now show you footage of the firing demo. Okay, so we're now aiming this towards the pillows, short range. And yeah, that's technically it.
A few minutes later.
So, coming in with the summary of, or actually no, the moral lesson of today's video is this is a very good gun for any type of cosplay, or if you just want to mess around with guns like these. Now, I will say everything is nailed perfectly, from the 23 centimeter barrel if you can't tell, it says Python 357 on it, which I'm not sure if it does with the real life counterpart, but I really think it's a good addition for this gun. Not only did they also they didn't add the safety. They did kinda, but there is no safety. There's S and F on there to indicate the two factors. It is a 6-shooter, which is exactly the number of shells they put in there. But as you can tell by the firing video, 2 shells didn't shoot out, but slid out of the barrel. This happens commonly if you're going to use this gun. Exactly. So, mind you, the gun might misfire and these shells might fall out of the gun and not shoot out. Overall, I will give this weapon a 9.5 out of 10. Not only because of the looks, but it's also a really cool gun to spin around, you know. It's big iron, bro. It's literally just big iron. So thank you for joining me today on this review. And next video, we're actually going to review a Mini 1911, which is going to be a lot better than this, because it's magazine fed. There's 2 magazines, and there's like 12 shells that are coming in with like a couple hundred warhead bullets. It's going to be great. So yes, thank you so much. Enjoy your Saturday. And we'll see you next Saturday with another gun review. Probably not going to be the 1911 because I just put an order on it today, so it might not come in the mail for a while. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next Saturday with a review.
Who used to call me on my cell phone? Say like when you need me, call me on my cell phone.